Hello my lovely friends, you're welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and according to the time you are seeing this video. How are you all doing? I hope cool. Please, if you've not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. My God will continue to bless you and see you through in everything you do. Allegedly, we heard that Ooni of Ife was shocked as Princess Adeola made such demand from him concerning Queen Naomi and the other oloris in the palace. According to what we are hearing that is pumping up in the internet, we heard that Princess Adeola told her father that he should stop nurturing in his mind whether to leave one or two of the oloris in the palace, that he should go by his word, that kings are known to stand by their word, because he have made it clear since that all the oloris, which is Ife wife, that they should vacate the palace, and he gave them just 7 days, and we know that the 7 days may be remaining either 2 or 3 days now. So when Queen Dr. Elizabeth heard that all of them should vacate the palace, she never believed that she will be among those people that will leave the palace. But on her hearing that she is among, she was not happy. Although it is Mariam that had been corrupting them and deceiving them too, because we heard that when Ooni gave Mariam a go-ahead order to call a meeting, that Mariam called that meeting and was telling all of them, and Dr. Elizabeth was also in that meeting, was telling them that, look at this thing that Ooni is saying, we are not going to do it. We are not going to do it. We are not leaving this palace, because this palace is for all of them, according to what we heard Mariam said. And when she was saying it, she was telling them that it's the same way that Ooni married Queen Naomi, that he married all of them, that they are not going, that even if they want to go, that she is not going. She almost forgot that her own case is quite different, because Ooni have decided to push her out of that palace. Yes, even the Ile-Ife women and the council of Ile-Ife elders, all of them have decided that Mariam is leaving that palace. Still, she still have the infantry to call on a meeting saying that they are not leaving the palace. Though we heard that when she was saying that Ronke was not happy about it, so Ronke stood up to challenge her, telling her that, why will you be saying this kind of a thing? That you are not a peaceful human being at all. You can't even maintain peace in your life. Why would you go against what a whole Kabiyesi said in the palace? So they started giving it to her woto. Even Dr. Elizabeth then told her that you are a bad seed. And that bad seed is what she had been using to corrupt the other good seeds. Because I know that there are other good seeds in that palace. Not because Mariam has corrupted them. So they are now behaving according to what Mariam implanted in them. So this time around, Princess Adeola told her father that, father, see, let me tell you, you have to consider sending all these oloris out of the palace, so that Queen Naomi will come back. We have suffered a lot to make sure that Queen Naomi agrees to come back to the palace. Now that you are thinking whether to leave Dr. Elizabeth, that you don't know how Queen Naomi will feel about it, you have to do something fast. Do something fast so that Queen Naomi will come back and relax in her home. And we also heard that women of Ile-Ife, all of them say they are not happy that Queen Naomi is not even in the palace. So they also told Ooni that you have to do something fast though. If not, if at the end of this August that you did not bring back Queen Naomi, that you are going to give her, as in go ahead order, you can go, as in you are going to leave her forever, that she should go and look for what she will do to her life, because it seems that you are not ready to marry her again, since you cannot do the things they ask you to do, so that she will come back. So you have to do something. So these things, like Ooni was like surprised, why is all this thing coming now? Yes, we will not blame them, because Queen Naomi have stayed for so long outside her marriage. She will only come and visit, and each time she visits, other oloris will start showing their characters, and that is not what she will come back to that palace to see. The characters they exhibiting in that palace is too much for Queen Naomi to come back to live with. And it's the same thing, it's the same way that it's because of those things that made Ooni to go and buy a house in an estate in Lagos for her, thinking that it will solve the problem, before a prophecy came telling them that Queen Naomi is not going to stay outside the palace, that she have a mission God sent her to come and do in that palace. So she will not stay outside the palace and be accomplishing the mission God sent her to do. So she have to come back to the palace. So this is why everybody is running kitty kata, knowing what to do so that Queen Naomi will come back to the palace. And the Ooni have made it clear that all the olori should vacate the palace so that Queen Naomi will come back. But I don't know why all these things are going this way. Anyway, we also heard that Dr. Princess Adeola begged Queen Naomi to please put all these things in prayer, because it's only prayer that can solve all these problems. Without prayers, that they are not going to make any headway at all. They're not going to make any headway. So Ooni was confused. Ooni was really confused, and you will not blame him, because all these women and the thing that food their body, women too much. But I pray that God will help Ooni, and the Queen Naomi will finally come back to that palace to possess her possession in that palace, and to accomplish that thing that God have sent her in that palace to come and do. And I hope you too pray for Queen Naomi and Ooni. God will soon have take absolute charge in that palace. So that is the gist for now. Thank you all for listening, and please make sure you subscribe to this channel if you've not subscribed. Love you guys. Bye.